Hey everyone, I'm over here, but I'm going to give you a cool view, I hope, from underneath the truck on how to do this evap valve. Now, this is a very, very simple one, and this will be very, very quick. I'm laying underneath the truck, not ideal, but this is what we have here. This is our 2007 Dodge Ram 2500 HD, and I'm going to lay on my back so I don't rack my neck. This is our gas tank. This is our evap canister. This is our evap valve. And this truck currently has a uh, check engine light and a P0456. You might have a P0457 also as a engine code or a check engine light code. And there's a lot of things you need to check, but a couple of basics. It's the gas cap, and on your dash, on the little display, it'll say gas cap where your mileage normally is. Check your gas cap, obviously. Make sure it's on tight. If you hear it click, that means it's pretty good. Um, Next step, make sure the hose clamps for the filler tube that come down to the gas tank are tight. And those are simple. I think they're 7 mil or 8 mil hose clamps. Just make sure those are tight. The next step is this guy. And this guy is your evap valve. He is very cheap. He's less than 20 bucks. And last night on my live, I said you didn't need tools to do this. On the ones for the 1500s, you don't need tools. On these, you do need a tool. I'll show you where it's going to go. It goes right in there. But there are two different ones, and I put the part number, the basic part numbers in the description. So look for those. Those are depending on what vehicle you have, and double check, cross reference those numbers with Mopar, whatever. This is a Ram 2500. This has the big gas tank. So this is a 34-gallon tank versus the regular, I believe it's 24 or 26 gallon in the 1500s and some of the other ones. I don't know why I sound nasally, but just had the yard mowed, so I'm guessing it's all allergy stuff. So I'll show you how to replace this guy, and it's very easy. Again, I'm laying in my driveway. Don't need any special tools for it. So what you want to listen for, and the way to check this, I'll show you how to check this as soon as I take it off. So we got to remove this hose, and we have to remove this wire. So hose, you can just wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hose pops off, just move him out of the way. Next will be this little plug, and he has a little safety catch on the back. Again, wiggle, wiggle. Another pro tip, when you have plugs like this and they're difficult coming out, when they're in like that, these are weather pack connectors. You can see the orange seal around it. But if you have connectors like this and they're difficult coming out because you have 150,000 miles on your vehicle or whatever, try this. Try unlocking the lock and then pushing it in tighter. That usually can break the seal, the dirt and whatever nasty stuff is in there seal, and that'll help break the connector free next time when you pull it. So try that with connectors. We're going to move this connector out of the way too. And now we have our evap valve, and he is lefty loosey, righty tighty, and clockwise and all that. But on this version, this is the 310215. This is for the bigger tanks with a different evap canister. There's a little tab right here at the bottom, and he needs to be popped up so that you can turn this. So it's just a safety catch, and then you can turn him and turn him a little bit more than 90 degrees. I'm gonna put the screwdriver down here. I think he caught that safety catch caught on something else. So it goes about 100 degrees, and then he comes off. This is what he looks like. He's very simple. Also, the way to check now. And there's an O-ring in here too. You want to make sure you get that O-ring out of there. This one is kind of a double. It's kind of difficult to see. He is a X shape or a double O ring. So he's got 150,000 miles on it. You can feel the rubber is not very soft. See how he doesn't bounce back very quick. So we're done with him. But a way to check these guys to make sure they're still working is to shake them. If it sounds like a toy, if it sounds like a maraca, it's time to replace them. So set that guy off to the side. I'm getting messages. Oh, no, my watch thinks that I'm talking to it. So this is our new one, and this is from X4XZ Auto Parts. You can find these online anywhere. You can order them from your local store. And we'll do that, and then our safety packaging. We will dispose of all that properly. So here's the new one. You notice it doesn't rattle at all. That's a good evap valve. This is actually the evap switch. So this comes with a plug. Please take the yellow plug out. God, I don't know how many people would struggle with that, but please take the plug out of there. And also we have our O-ring on the backside. This is really hard to do, upside down and left-handed. So they've put it around. You can see the safety tab here, and the safety tab is kind of under the edge here. So we're going to take this O-ring off of here. This is our new O-ring, and it's just a basic O-ring. There's nothing super special about it. And he fits, should be a nice tight fit up here. Oh yeah, that's a nice tight fit. Just make sure he goes back in where the other one was, and then we're going to set our evap canister in here, and he has tabs making sure that he can kind of only go on one way. And I remember we were just past 90 degrees. We were about at 100 degrees. You can feel him slip in, and then turn once, and then he's got, whoops, I got him on 180 degrees from where I want him. Sorry, there we go. I was like, why is the safety tab over there? So it comes here to the 90-degree mark, and then that safety tab kicks in. And you lift up on it so that you can get past it. You can see the notch here where the safety tab is going to kick in. And, whoa, he didn't go in. Come on, buddy. That new O-ring, you have to put a little pressure this way to make sure. Okay, now he went. At least I think he did. Yep. Now he's in there nice and tight. We can plug our connector back in and then double check to make sure, whoops, like that, make sure that he is locked in place. Not all connectors are created equal. Okay. And then our hose goes back on. Again, make sure you plug for that, please. That's it. So, like I said, you can use, the only tool I used was this small flat blade screwdriver. You can use a spoon, you can use a fork or whatever, just to get that tab in there and lift up that way, like towards you. That's it. That's replaced. And now we can go inside. We can clear the codes, or in most cases, the codes will clear within a few turns of the key, maybe 5 key turns or 10 key turns. The code might actually clear itself once it recognizes that there's actually a good evap canister in here. The valve has been replaced. So that's it. Thanks, everyone. Sorry, I'm still laying on the ground for you guys. It is me, I swear. All right. Thanks, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get this done. Take care of this. Dispose of our maraca appropriately. There we go. Job well done. If you got any questions, comments, whatever, let me know. Um, and I will gladly answer those for you guys. Um, and don't forget to show someone that you love them today. It's very important. Give them a kiss on the cheek, give them a kiss on the tip of their nose, hold their hand, give it a squeeze. It's so important for them, but it is far more important for you. Where the hell are you? All right. Thanks, everyone. I will see you from my shop in Ohio. Have a great day.